welcome back to my channel. It's me, You Love Shar, and I don't know why I always say that. I need to stop saying that. Clearly you know who it is. So today's video is basically going to be on how I achieved this color. I said before that I was going to make a video bleaching the hair and show you guys, but I didn't. So this time I re-bleached the hair and I did add some color to it. If you can notice, it's kind of like a reddish, burnt-ish orange look. I don't know, like in the sunlight you can see it looks like as if it's like a little bit of a pinkish tone, but this is the color that I got, and I'm gonna link down everything. Well, of course I link down everything below, but if you want to see how I got this look, if you like the color and you want to see how I achieved this hair color, then go ahead and continue watching. Okay, bye. So these are the things that you're basically going to need to achieve this look, and these are what I use. This is the hair before I've even put anything. The first thing I'm going to do now is just get my little container. You can get this at your local beauty supply store, and as well as a bleaching brush. I'm going to go ahead and pour in my 30 developer and go ahead and mix that around. You want to mix it around until it has like a consistency of like, maybe like pudding, but a little bit more liquidy, but not too liquidy. But you don't want it to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too watery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that in. I just want to let you guys know, please bear with me. It is really hard to mix this thing around with this damn cup moving around, and I'm using only one hand because my other hand is holding my camera. So I'm just gonna keep mixing that out and see. I'll just drop it and see how it's like, show you how it's supposed to drop. Now it's good. Okay. So that's the hair before I've done anything to it, and it's ready. So I've already brushed out the hair and just laid it down flat. Though they are made into like at least 3 checks on top of each other. I have them really thin so that I don't have to flip it around and bleach the other side. I'll put enough that it'll go straight through and the whole side of the hair will be bleached. I'm sorry, I thought that I was recording, but I just guess you guys are watching Law & Order with me. I'm just gonna start working my way from the bottom because I always, when I bleach my hair, I always want it to be from lightest to, well, from dark to light. So right now I'm just working on the bottom and just bringing it in, just brushing it in, just like you're painting or something like that. And also you guys are gonna see me like get like kind of jaggy right now, and that's basically so that it's not a harsh straight line. It'll be like a blend through. And I'm gonna go ahead and go on my second layer. I just want to let you guys know that between each layer I do wait about 5 minutes and then give it a break and then come back and continue on again. So go ahead and heating that down and keeping it going. And I want to let you guys know the hair does look a little nappy because, I mean, when I start doing the jagged edges and stuff, the hair is kind of moving because I don't have it really set on anything. So I kind of have to fix it when I get off the camera and kind of do that whole chalky thing, because right now it looks a hot mess and I can't hold the hair back while I do it. So as you can see, the bottom's already getting lighter, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I bleached this I probably did about 3 or 4 layers of it. So each layer I just waited at least 5 minutes or so. Sorry, I don't know what was going on here. Must have dropped it. Alright, so I'm back at it again, just jagging it. See, if you can see here, this is how it looks when I fix it off camera, so I can actually hold the hair down. So that's how it looks. And that'll just keep your hair from having that straight blunt bleach across. It'll just look more natural, like it's just dying into it. So that's how much of the hair I've gotten down so far. I am actually going to go and wash it out now. So I just washed it out with some warm water and just washed it out and make sure I got everything out. Condition it out and anything. I don't comb it out or anything like that. I'm actually gonna wait till I condition it to actually comb it out. But as you can see, like, it's not even nappy. Now I'm taking it and I'm going to put it in the bag. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just got my nails done and I got them done in white. And when you dye your hair, it does bleach. I mean, dye your fingers. So I'm going to be using the color Cherry Cola. I had to mix 2 different brands, but that's the Jazzing brand. And the other one is going to be by Kiss. But they're both called Cherry Cola. So it kind of gave me this odd look. I'm going to just squeeze them into the bag. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible because I really don't want to mess up my nails. They stain and my nails will be like an ugly pink. Well, it won't be ugly, but it won't be what I want. And my fingers as well, my skin will be pink, which I don't like. So I'm just squeezing it into the bag. And I'm going to close up the bag. And then I'm going to double it and put it in another bag. And I'm just going to mix it around and just to make sure that the hair, the dye gets everywhere in there and just mixes around. I'm doing it this way to keep my nails clean and stuff like that. So that's basically how I do it. I'm just shaking up the bag so everything gets everywhere. So now I left it for about 30 minutes and I'm now rinsing it out. As you can see, the hair didn't really take as bright as I wanted it to, and I think that's kind of because I mixed two different colors, but I still think it came out with a great outcome. So this is what I washed the hair out with, and like I told you guys before, I do use silicone to condition my hair. So I already have it in a bag, and I have some ice in there, and I use the silicone mix and it's just soaking in there. So after that, I leave that for like 30 minutes, and now I'm going to go ahead and rinse out the hair. And as you can see, it kind of looks like you can see a lot of the blondish, kind of like the honey brownish of the hair, but definitely when it dries up, it's definitely going to show more. So after this, I just basically rinsed it out, air dried it, and hung it up, and this was my outcome. And if you guys like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.